Hey guys, it's Hollerita. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you like this content, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it so you will be notified when I upload a new video. If you're not new here, welcome back. So today we are going to make a tater tot casserole. I decided I would bring my Whip It Wednesday or Whip It Up Wednesdays back. May not do it every week, but I'm going to try to. And they're going to be like pretty simple ideas. So today is tater tot casserole, so I'm going to show you what we're going to need. Those are my coffee grounds for my tomatoes. But anyway, you're going to need 1 pound of hamburger meat or ground beef, whatever you want to call it, whichever kind you like. Salt and pepper, season however you like it. Excuse me. We're going to fry that up and drain it off. Got my handy dandy Dollar Tree hamburger smasher. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, it breaks up the meat really good and I like it. And it's safe for the non-stick. You are going to need some cheese. Whatever cheese is your choice. Normally, I use sliced cheese, but I was out of sliced cheese, and the store where we went, which will Save a Lot, they did not have the kind that we like. So, I just told him to pick up a bag of shredded. I got a little bit left in there, so I'm going to use that up. A bag of tater tots. Not sure. Let me put my eyes on. This is a 2-pound bag of frozen tater tots, and you can leave them frozen because you're going to cook them. You're going to cook this just according to the directions on the bag of the tater tots. And you'll need either a can of cream of chicken or cream of mushroom, whichever is your preference. Neil doesn't like mushrooms, so I'm using cream of chicken. I prefer this with the cream of mushroom. A large bowl to mix your, well, maybe not this large, but anyway, it's what I grabbed. To mix your hamburger meat and your cream of chicken together, and obviously your colander to drain your hamburger. And so I drain mine into a bowl because I don't pour mine down the sink, and then when it's done draining, I'll use my empty soup can to put that in. So anyway, let's get started on this, y'all. Okay, y'all, got my stove eye turned on, and I'm going to season my ground beef with some salt. And I love this stuff, y'all. It is garlic and pepper, black pepper together seasoning. It's Supreme Tradition. I got this at Dollar Tree, and it is a pretty darn good size bottle. I was trying to get it to focus on the ounces. But anyway, it's a 12-ounce container. It's got your garlic powder, and always garlic wants to clump up. But this is some of my favorite stuff because it's got the black pepper and the garlic in it. And, come on, get with the program, stove. Going to use my onion powder. I pretty much use onion powder and garlic powder in everything that I season. So, y'all, if you don't have one of these, oh my goodness, you are so missing out. And I am doing this looking through the phone, so if I miss the whole skillet, I think my hamburger meat's still a little frozen there. But anyway, we're going to get our meat fried up and get it drained off, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've got my hamburger meat fried, got it over here draining, and I decided instead of messing up a bowl, grab the right spoon. Instead of messing up a bowl, I would just take my ground beef and put it back into my skillet to stir it up with the soup. Like I said, you could use the soup of your choice. You could even use cream of celery soup. And y'all, these things are life. I freaking love Pop Top cans because my can opener really sucks. So anyway, I fried and seasoned my ground beef. I'm going to put my soup in here. No, that ain't going to fit. Oh well. Anyway, I don't have another spoon over here right now. You just combine that, not throw it on the countertop. So y'all see I've got my grease in that bowl back there, so that way I can just pour it in this empty soup can, and then I'll let it congeal and take it out to the trash. That way I don't have grease going into my sink drain, because we do rent. This is not our, you know, we don't own this place. We do rent. So, you know, try not to mess up anything. Try to take care of what's here. So, anyway, looks like I've got that mixed pretty good. So, we're going to go over here. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. But you're going to need a pan. I use a 9x13. I sprayed it just a little bit with some cooking spray. And pour that off in there. Y'all, this is so simple. Normally I use 2 pounds of ground beef, so this is going to be a little thinner than, yeah, and usually I double this recipe and still use 1 bag of tots. But, you know, the cost of meat and stuff these days is just outrageous. So, you know, ground beef used to be a staple that even us poor folks could afford. And make it go a long ways. But, you know, that's not even a luxury these days. I mean, like, ground beef is outrageous most of the time. I know at one point I seen ground beef for, it was right at $4 a pound. And I was like, well, no, that's not happening. So like I said, I normally use a sliced cheese, and I just lay the slices completely to cover this. But since we don't have that right now, we're going to use shredded, because that's what I had on hand. And like I said, you know, it's all about using what you have. You know, you can take any recipe and make it your own. So let's spread that out. Now, we love some cheese, so gosh, we probably spend as much on cheese as we do meat. But you could serve this with either garlic toast or a vegetable, a salad, you know, just pretty much anything you wanted to serve it with. Probably I'll just fix some rolls or something to go with it and make garlic rolls out of them myself. Make me up a little garlic butter. So there you go. And then you probably should preheat your oven too. I forgot to mention that. But anyway, let me see. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm in front of you. Let me grab my scissors here and cut this bag open. So this bag says to put your oven on 425. My oven, no. Let's not do that, because my oven, whoa, it will fire things up. It is an older oven in the wall. And yeah, it gets freaking hot. So if something says 425, I usually go down to 400. But try to spread these out as even as you can, so all of them will cook, you know, just like you would on a sheet pan if you're going to cook them in the oven. See, there's a hole. Let's cover it up. Just spread these out a little bit, and then I always put just a little bit of salt on the top. Neil, he'll probably add some more when he gets done with it. But anyway, you just take that, and like I said, cook it according to your directions. This bag says preheat oven to 425, spread frozen potatoes evenly in a single layer. This suggests you cook them for 15 minutes and flip them. Obviously, you're not going to do that. Then it says cook for 5 to 7 minutes for a light golden color. So we're going to cook this approximately 20 minutes and check on it and see what it looks like. And then I will bring you back when I'm getting it out of the oven. Okay, guys, we're back. And this is what it looks like. See how the cheese down in there is all melty and bubbly? You can still hear it sizzling. I just took it out of the oven. I left it in there for 15 minutes. Well, maybe just a tad longer, but like I said, my oven speeds things up. So, I didn't want to burn them. But you want your tots good and crispy. And, you know, you're just basically putting it in there to cook the tots and melt your cheese because the meat's already cooked. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Whip It Up Wednesday. And I hope that you will hit that like button down below and leave me some comments. Let me know if you're going to try this. If you do, tag me in it. I'll definitely come watch it. But anyway, I'm going to let you all go. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hugs and love to all of you. Bye!